Hey guys, I'm BJ Dalla and welcome to my free training. Now today you are going to learn a process that's going to change your life and change your business. Okay, what is that process? Well, that process is how to generate free leads. You see, to be successful online in any business at all, you need a steady flow of paid advertising and free daily generated leads. Okay, you need to generate free leads every single day or as often as possible because free leads will fuel your business. You know, if you're really good at them, it'll put major profit in your pocket. If you're just okay and you're fairly good at them and you can get a generous amount each and every day or each and every month, they can fund your paid advertising, which will fuel your business and then make whatever comes from the paid advertising straight profit. But the problem is a lot of people don't know how to generate free leads. You know, they get the paid advertising side down. They think about it, they go, oh yeah, let me buy some paid advertising, and even then sometimes they fail at that because they waste thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because traffic is a crapshoot. You know, you could spend $1,000 on paid advertising and produce amazing results. You could spend $1,000 on paid advertising and produce crappy results. But here's the thing about free lead generation. You don't spend any money because it's free. So if you get 1,000 leads and they don't produce, you spent no dollars on them. But if you get 1,000 leads and you end up making $1,000, then that was a great profit. It was sheer profit because you didn't pay for them. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to teach you how to generate free leads, the methods that I use myself. Now I know you're probably thinking, you know, who is this kid and why is he eligible to teach me anything about online marketing, teach me about free lead generation? Well, just to show you, you know, the what have I done for you lately, you know, here's a screen pic of the month where I made $56,000 while sitting on my bed. You know, I have $1,000 a day formula that I actually teach and I actually share with people, and the main part of it, the first step to that is teaching you guys how to generate free leads because it's so vital and so important. And I've been able to generate crazy amounts of income, and I've been able to teach others how to generate free leads. See, you're going to learn the exact method that I've taught to over 100 people already, and I have them generating daily free leads and getting clicks, getting leads, and even getting sales, and some are even outproducing me with it. That's right, I use this Twitter intensive method, this tweet driver method that I'm going to teach you in this video today, and I get about 15 free leads an hour from it, give or take. But I've taught it to some students who have taken my copy and paste method, they tweaked it just a little bit, and they've actually been able to outproduce the numbers that I'm doing myself. So I want you to keep a couple of things in mind as you're watching this video. One, this is completely copy and paste. You never have to have an original thought in your head if you want to. As long as you have a Twitter account, and if you don't, it only takes you 2 minutes to set one up, so don't worry about that. But as long as you have a Twitter account and you know how to use copy and paste on your computer, then you can build any business of your choosing using my tweet driver method that I'm about to teach you. The other thing I want you to think about is this, okay? I'm the originator of this. I'm going to tell you a story in a minute of how I actually came about, how I stumbled onto my tweet driver method, because unlike every other guru out there, I created this process, but I'm not going to take fame like, oh, I was a genius and I knew that this was going to happen and I'm the greatest thing that ever walked the earth. I literally, guys, was doing something else. I was doing a sneaky, schemy thing, and it fell into my lap. A light bulb popped on in my head that, oh my God, this has potential to be huge. This has potential to be business changing. I'm going to tell you about that in just a minute. But what I want you to keep in your mind is I'm the originator. I'm the first to do this, okay? And I'm teaching others how it works and how to do it. My process is proven and it works, but I never, ever claim to be the end-all, be-all, greatest ever to do this. You could come along, take an aspect that I've taught you, take the exact copy and paste formula that I've taught you, tweak it a little bit, just like the students that I've taught that have thought outside the box, and actually outperform me, outproduce me, because you could very well be better at one of the two things that I'm going to teach you in the tweet driver method than I am. And you could just tweak what I've taught you and use your skills at it to outproduce me in that area. So guys, think about having an open mind as you watch this. Think about, one, just take a deep breath, because if you don't want to think, if you don't want to have a creative thought, you never have to. You're going to be successful with this. But also think about the possibilities. Think how you would put your own twist to this and go out there and try it. And if it fails, who cares? Come back, because the way I'm doing it, the standard I'm doing it, what I'm about to teach you step by step is what's working right now. But if you try it, you tweak it, you test it a little bit, and you find yours converts better, guys, you just out-converted me, and it's possible, okay? Others are doing it. But the standard works, and it'll work for you even if you don't want to test, okay? So are you ready to hear about how I stumbled upon this process and now how I'm going to teach it to you? Okay, let's go over the tweet driver method. Here's what happened. I've been on contract to build Facebook fan pages. I started in social media a couple of years ago, and the thing was, I thought that Facebook was the end-all be-all. You know, I used Facebook on a day-to-day basis. You know, that's why I thought, you know what, I'm really fluent with Facebook. I'm nice with Facebook. I like Facebook. Let me use Facebook. And I've been using Twitter the way every other guru had taught it, you know, been trying to get my 20,000 followers and trying to, you know, convince them, shove my product down their throat day after day after day, and it just wasn't working. I wasn't producing anything. So I wasn't going to claim to be great at Twitter. I wasn't going to try to teach others anything about Twitter, because I was doing it wrong. Okay, I was doing it the guru way. And what I'm going to tell you is, every single guru who's taught on Twitter so far either doesn't know what they're talking about or is flat out lying to you, because if you believe you need 100,000 followers and you need to shove your product in their face each and every day, then that is the wrong way to do Twitter. Okay, I'm going to show you in a minute one of my Twitter accounts, and you're going to see I have a couple hundred followers, just a couple. You know, I'm not talking about 20,000. I'm not talking about 50,000. I'm not even talking about 10,000. I may not even be talking about 1,000. I'm talking about a couple hundred, and I'm going to show you how I produce 15 free leads an hour. Okay. Here's the other part of all this. I was building these Facebook fan pages, and I was pretty darn good at it. You know, I could get several thousand likes in Facebook fan pages in a matter of, you know, a couple days, a couple weeks, month or so. And then all of a sudden, I met my match, because I had been building Facebook fan pages in my niche, which I was very fluent at, and I knew a lot about, and I knew the ins and outs of. Then my homegirl asked me to make a Facebook fan page and build it for her on her nail salon that she owns in Richmond, Virginia. I said, you know what? I'm pretty good at this thing. How hard could it be? You know, I've had a couple of diva girlfriends in the past who like to get their nails done. I know girls all over the place to get their nails done. There's got to be a few thousand that are willing to like this thing and go try it out. So I built the Facebook fan page, and let me make this story a lot shorter. I exhausted all of my resources, and I only got her to 250 likes. That was it. That's all I could do. I couldn't get any farther. So I came up with a very sneaky, schemy plan to get her more likes, okay? This is where Twitter starts to take off. Now I'm going to show you my screen real quick so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. See, if you go to Twitter, and you should see my screen now, if you go to Twitter, a couple of things you see. A line of your tweets, you see your profile. As you can see, as I was talking about, this method works, and I only have 517 followers, guys, okay? And you see the lineup, but this is where it all came together, okay? Now, just like in Facebook, just like in Google, Twitter has a search bar, but traditionally with Facebook, Google, and all that stuff, if you typed in here, you're going to get people's names, okay? If I typed in, you know, BJ Dalla, I would get myself. My profile would show up. But here's the other interesting thing. Here's what I didn't realize. I didn't know her Twitter name, okay? So I knew that her nail salon had her name in it and the word nails. That's all I knew. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to search her nail salon's name out, because I was literally going to go to her Twitter account and I was going to get some of her followers to go like the page, okay? So I typed in her name and I typed in nails. And for this illustration, let's type in I love puppies, okay? And a couple interesting things happen, okay? Just like you see there, there's a list of people who have the name I love puppies, either in their description or their actual username. They all showed up over here. But this is what blew my mind, okay? A literal list of people tweeting the words I love puppies, okay? This one said, oh my god, I love puppies. This one said, I love puppies. This one said, I love puppies so much it actually makes me sad. You know, a whole group of people in her situation, it was a whole group of people talking about getting their nails done at her salon. So now, once again, to make this story short, I typed in a group of different keywords, different phrases in this Twitter search bar, and I tweeted those people. In the next 2 weeks, I was able to take her nail salon fan page from 250 likes to over 3,500 likes in just a matter of 2 weeks. Guys, this method is truly powerful, and this is where the light popped on. If I can do that with nail salons, which aside from having those couple of diva girlfriends, I know zip zero zilch nada about, wait till I apply it to marketing. So then I came up and I decided it's time to apply it to some marketing tips. I applied it to my own Facebook fan pages, got all sorts of crazy likes, built them up incredibly, got myself a following on Facebook that is unfathomable. Okay, I then took it one step further, thought, well, let me build a list, because all the money is in the list, right? So let me go ahead and build a list of my target audience, of my target market. And I was able to build a list of over 5,000 people in less than a year, completely free at no cost to me, at maybe an hour's work a day, not even, okay? But I hit a major roadblock. Zero sales. Zero, zilch, nada. I started to use it for my primary businesses. Nothing happened. I started to tweet to these people about business stuff and send them to my sales presentations, send them to my opt-in pages, send them to my funnel, and nothing happened. I couldn't figure it out. Why is this happening? What's going on? What's going wrong? Okay? I can get unlimited amounts of likes, unlimited amounts of leads on my list, but why can't I take it from Twitter to either opting in or to making a sale for my primary business? What's missing? What's connecting? Well, I found out that the tweet driver method was incomplete. You see, they came, to fully explain this, let me show you kind of the tweet and the reason why it was not perfect, okay? I need income, okay? Let's just say I need income. This is for illustration purpose. I'll show you the exact Twitter keywords and the exact tweets that I use later, okay? But let's talk to this guy. He needs more income, okay? So here's the tweet that I said to him. What does I need more income mean? Needing more income means they want to make more money. They want a new way, possibly an easier way to make money other than what they're already doing currently. So what do? Here's the tweet that I use that converts really well. Want to quit your job or make more money? Oops, if I can spell. Watch this free video on making money online. See, I figured it out. Your URL. I figured out what was missing. Originally, I just said, hey, want to quit your job or make more money? I'm going to show you how to make money on the internet, okay? Or I'm going to show you how to make money online and send them to my sales presentation or send them to my capture page. Well, that was wrong because the information wasn't correlating. It wasn't relevant. They came looking for a way to make money online, and then they came to a capture page talking about this was almost kept a secret, or they came to a capture page talking about 7 ways to get fit, get lean, and earn a beach body. You know, they came to a capture page that was talking about how to get your cell phone service for free. All those are make money online opportunities, yes, but none of them straight up told them, here's how you're going to make money. Here's what you're looking for. Okay, so they didn't see what they thought they were looking for, so they bounced. They wouldn't opt in. They wouldn't buy. Okay, they wouldn't stick around because the content wasn't all relevant and there was no connector piece that was connecting the two together. What I was missing was a video talking about what they wanted to see, what they needed to see, what they came looking for. Okay, so I figured it out. The last step was, let me add a video to what I'm already doing. Okay, so now let me go back to this process. This person is looking to make more money. So we're going to send them this tweet. Want to quit your job or make more money? Watch this free video on making money online. Now, one of two things. You can either send them to a YouTube video where you're sitting there talking about, how to make money, talking to them about pre-qualifying your lead, talking to them about what they're about to see on the next page, what they're about to see on your capture page, what they're about to see on your sales presentation, or you can send them to a capture page that you've already created with a video that's talking about relevant content to that. You can send them to a capture page talking about, hey, you want a proven process that's going to make you $1,000 a day? Put your name and email address in, and I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 a day online from home in about an hour's day's work or less. Okay, so that is the entire Tweet Driver strategy, because from there they go, they see relevant content, they say what they've been looking for, and they opt in because they go, oh, well, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a way to make $1,000 a day. This is what that tweet was talking about. It told me I was going to make money, but now I'm going to make huge money. So now they're more excited. Now they want in. Now they want to see it. Now they want to hear it. Now they believe that what they're watching is going to truly change their life, and they're ready to take action. Okay? So now let me show you a couple ways I would do it for my other primary businesses. Okay? Because I was involved in several businesses since I got this method perfected, and this method literally works for anything. That's just for your make money online niche. Let's say you're promoting a weight loss shake deal, okay, and you want people who are looking to slim down, okay, or you want to get lean. You can put that in. I want to get lean. I need to get lean. I want to lose weight. I need to lose weight. There's tons and tons and tons of things that you could talk about. I want my appetite back, but I want to slim down. She's fat. She's talking about being fat. This person wants to stop doing crunches but wants to slim down. This person wants to fit into their summer clothes. This person just straight up says, I want to slim down. So think about what you can do, guys. Here's the Tweet Driver method completely. The Tweet Driver method includes Twitter marketing to get you any leads for any business possible, and then pre-qualifying your leads to get sales. Okay, this will send you leads to whatever you want them to go look at. If you want them to go look at a video talking about your weight loss deal or your cell phone deal or your janitorial supply business, that was a fun one. I actually got paid to teach on Twitter. I've been paid $1,000 an hour and sometimes close to $1,500 an hour to teach exactly what I'm teaching you right now in complete depth. Okay, but I was actually flown out to Atlanta, Georgia for a 4-day weekend vacation, all expenses paid. I was paid $3,000, and I got to teach a group of 1,000 people this exact method. And just so you can see that it works with literally anything, and it works online or offline, whether you're an internet marketer or a small business owner, I was actually sat down and had a real conversation with a real guy who sells janitorial supplies. And I taught him how to sell his janitorial supplies online via Twitter and find his target audience, target market, so that he can become the #1 janitorial supply provider on the internet today. This literally works no matter what the product is, because any product or service that provides a solution to a specific person who has a problem has leads on Twitter. Okay, if your product or service if your weight loss shakes helps people slim down, then you will find people talking about slimming down. If it helps them build lean muscle, you will find people looking to get lean. If it helps them lose weight, you will find people tweeting about wanting to lose weight or stop being so fat. Okay? If you're selling a cell phone business, a cell phone deal, and it provides free cell phone service, you're going to find people who hate paying their phone bill that you can tweet to and teach them how not to ever pay their phone bill ever again. Okay? And literally, like I said, this is a copy and paste easy thing. You can literally create a tweet just like I did, go into your niche and copy and paste and copy and paste and copy and paste. If you're talking to 1,000 people who all want to slim down, can you make a simple phrase that's talking about how helping them slim down and send it to each and every one of those people? Yes. If you're talking to 1,000 people who all want to make money or who all want more money, can you make a simple phrase talking about helping them making more money online and send it to all 1,000 of them? Yes. If you're talking to 1,000 people who all hate paying their phone bill and you have a way for them to get their cell phone service for free, can you make a simple phrase, a simple tweet talking about getting your cell phone service for free and send it to all 1,000 of them? Yes. So literally, guys, once you figure out your tweet, once you figure out what works for you, it's copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. And literally, if you're in the make money niche, you can copy and paste the exact tweet that I just sent to you. Okay, the exact tweet I just used. Now check out some of these Twitter keywords that I actually searched myself to get me some major results. Obviously, you just looked at one, but I like things like I want more income or I need more income because it's all psychological. Let's talk about the mindset of these people that you're looking for. Okay? Here's why I don't type in, I want money or I need money. Okay? So before I do this, let's type in I need money, okay? I need money. Do you know what that means? When someone says, I need money, here's the truth. They need money because, look at that, their alcohol, their weed, or their food is gone. Okay? I need to stop spending money on food. Guys, these are people that are so broke that they literally are looking for and tweeting about needing $5 for a burger at McDonald's. Do you think somebody who doesn't even have enough money to afford McDonald's has enough money to join you in your primary business, or join you and buy shakes from you so they can lose weight, or join you and buy a cell phone from you so that they never have to pay their cell phone bill again, or join you and buy janitorial supply businesses? No. They need money to get the essentials in life, to get, a burger from McDonald's, which costs $1. Guys, these are not the mindset of people. These are a lack mindseted people that will not ever convert for you. That was one reason why the tweet driver method wasn't working. I had to get subconscious. I had to think about who my target market, who my target audience is, and who has the money to afford my primary business, but also is looking for it, looking for what I have to offer, looking for what I am offering them and I can help them with. So let's talk about the right customer for you. The right customer for you, especially if you're in the make money niche, is someone who says, I need more income. Why? What's so great about more income? Well, number one thing is, it means they already have some income. They already have income. They're not saying, dang, I need income, I need a job. They're saying, I need more income. I already have some, but what I'm making isn't enough for me. I want more, okay? I want to improve my life dramatically, more and more and more. I want to make more money, okay? Here's another great one, either I need or I want either I need or I want side income, okay? Why? Because they want an income on the side. They want something that's not so upfront, make money every single day, work 8 hours, 10 hours a day. They just want something that's going to make them a little side extra cash and it's going to help them make more money on the side. You can teach them a simple process that's going to make them, X amount of money in an hour a day, and that's great for these people. Here's one that blew my mind, okay? Disposable income, guys. Disposable income. And I actually found this while doing tweets. Here's another major thing you need to think of, okay? If you are tweeting words, if you have a Twitter keyword, okay, it's not like Google. It's not like a Google search. It's not like a Facebook search. It's not like any of that. Twitter is very, very, very direct, which means every single thing that you type in, if you typed in pretty smile, you would only get results for pretty smile. You wouldn't get beautiful smile. You wouldn't get gorgeous smile. You wouldn't get crystal smile. You will only get beautiful smile, okay? Or you only get pretty smile if you type in pretty smile. The problem with that means that you have to do your own research. You don't just get all the good results. The awesome thing about it is if I change, like I just did, if I change the word need to want, I get a completely new list of people talking about I have loads of disposable income. I like having disposable income. I want a disposable income. Things like that. So it gives you completely new Twitter keywords to search and people to tweet to. Guys, this is huge. This means that your Twitter keywords, your potential leads are huge, are infinite, and every single day new people are tweeting those words. So you always have a fresh new list of people tweeting words like that for you to take advantage of. Now, guys, there are a lot of ins and outs to this. The process is clear. You can take what I just taught you and you can go implement this and you can start building any business you choose and you can start making decent results. But if you want exact step-by-step processes like I do that I'm teaching you, then you want to look into my Twitter Intensive course, because this is just one of my ways that I generate leads from Twitter, okay? I actually have saved the best for last, okay? My training helped one of my students have his first $1,000 a day online from free marketing via Twitter, okay? These are just some of the credentials from other people that have taken my course and who are actually using it, even if you're a technology dummy. Okay, I've helped one man get more leads in the last 5 days than his entire 3 months online previously combined. This guy was marketing his primary business for 3 months, a business that actually teaches you how to go out there and generate leads anyway, and he was just struggling and wasn't doing it very well. And I took him, I molded him, I gave him a Twitter intensive training. He took my Twitter intensive course and in 5 days generated not just more, but actually 3 times the amount of leads than his previous 3 months combined. I helped one of my students get 100% click-through rate. Now remember how I said you can take my tweets and you can tweak them a little bit? If you're a better copywriter than I am, you can tweak that tweet that I just showed you or the other tweets that I show you inside the Twitter Intensive course, and you can tweak them a little bit, and he actually took that tweet, he tweaked it a little bit and is getting 100% click-through rate, which means every single person who sees the tweet that he sends them actually clicks on his link and goes to see his site, and he gets a 30% opt-in rate on his capture page from the Twitter traffic. Guys, that is crazy. That is incredible. Okay, I helped one of my students send out 23 tweets, get 11 opt-ins, 4 sales, and 1 upgraded to their $100 per month Inner Circle program. So he actually started making over $200 a month, not only an instant income for that month, but it's all residual income from just 23 tweets. How would your life change if every single time you sent out 23 tweets, you made an extra $200 a month residually? Guys, that is crazy, crazy, crazy numbers, okay? I helped another student of mine get 11 opt-ins and 3 sales, all from just 25 tweets. And then he went on to win a contest. His primary business's counterpart, one of their marketing systems, actually hosted a contest, and he, in a matter of about 20 days, beat out a $100,000 per month income earner, a $30,000 per month income earner, and a $60,000 per month income earner in the contest. I helped one of my students get over 4,000 followers on Twitter in a single day. Now, guys, why would I put that out there if I just told you at the beginning of this that I only have, a couple hundred followers on this Twitter account? Well, that's because I teach two separate things on Twitter. Okay, I teach my tweet driver method, which you just learned the basics of, you just learned the process of, and on the inside you're going to learn a complete step-by-step breakdown of it and how to really implement it and start making 15 free leads a day. But also, my other part of that is I teach you a culture account. I teach you a loophole, sneaky, subconscious way to actually take your followers and get them excited about promoting your product for you and selling your product for you. So you're actually going to have your followers on Twitter take your product and promote it to their followers, promote it to their list, and sell your product for you. And I'm going to show you how to get, no lie, a literal million eyes to see your offer. Okay, I implemented this because so many of you are like me and you come from the Twitter past, the Twitter training past of these gurus who talk about getting 100,000 people following you and then hardcore promoting your offer to them and seeing results from that. Well, they also talk about taking 6 months to a year to get your followers up that high. Guys, I'm going to show you how to get 10,000 followers in 60 days and over 20,000 followers in your first 6 weeks online. And obviously, I really should change it. I really should change it because I've been helping one of my students get 4,000 followers in a single day, and several other ones get over 100 followers in a single day, okay, consistently. So that's just some things that I'm able to do, and that's so I can teach you how to use the method correctly, because you really do need about 10,000 people on your list to do this method correctly, at least the culture account method that I was talking about, okay? And then, of course, as you heard from the start, I personally get 15 opt-ins an hour from Twitter. You know, listen, guys, I'm currently being paid $1,000 an hour to teach my Twitter intensive. Okay, some people have actually paid me upwards of $1,500, closer to $2,000 an hour. But I'm doing this in a classroom setting, much like this free training that I'm giving you right now that you're seeing. I'm going to teach you the basics. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know, the ins and outs of Twitter. I'm going to correct your thought process. Everything you thought you knew about Twitter is going to change, and you're going to learn the correct way to do Twitter marketing. And you can attend the entire 3-part Twitter intensive course for $197. That's right, literally, guys, $197. Not $19.97, not $9.97, not even $4.97, but for $197, I'm going to give you my 3-session Twitter intensive course. Part 1, I'll explain where everything you've ever been told about Twitter is flat out wrong, and I'll teach you the real way to use Twitter, which is basically the opposite of what everyone else is doing. In part 2, I'm going to teach you my secret tweet driver method, and I'm going to show you the ins and outs of how to fully use it and create an avalanche of unlimited targeted leads at zero cost to you. You're going to learn the ins, the outs, the exact tweets I use, the exact Twitter methods that I use, and how to actually generate 15 free leads an hour from using my tweet driver method. And then, of course, part 3 is how to use your culture account to create a fan-based frenzy and build a minimum of 20,000 followers in less than 6 weeks. And here's the big one, guys. Get a literal million eyes to see your offer. You also receive access to the entire intensive recordings so you can watch them as many times as you want. But here's the most awesome thing, guys. Because you are buying the course, because you're about to click on the link below and actually buy into and start using the Twitter intensive course itself, somebody is making a badass $97 commission. But even better than that is once you've bought the course, once you are in the Twitter Intensive course, not only are you learning how to generate free leads, but you can go share this exact video, the exact page that we build for you, and the exact tweet driver method, free training that you just watched, to your friends so that they can start learning the tweet driver method and they can buy the Twitter Intensive course. And when they buy the Twitter Intensive course, you're going to make $97 because you're not only becoming a customer, but you're also getting the rights and privilege to become an affiliate and sell the Twitter Intensive course. So you can literally not only learn how to generate free leads, but you can turn this into another income stream for you and help your friends, help people in your primary business, help people struggling in any businesses that you're associated with, any people in other businesses that you know, start generating free leads because you know it's important. You know how important it is to literally be able to generate free leads and command yourself an army of new potential buyers, new potential sales every single day. And everybody is going to see the value in a training like this because it's a no-brainer. And it's a product that most people cannot teach. Most people cannot teach you a successful way to generate free leads. But I didn't just speak, I didn't just talk and talk concepts and theory. I literally, in the free training, showed you how I do it myself. You saw the method right in front of you, and now you're about to learn the ins and the outs of it. You're about to learn how to really master it and how to start making tons and tons of leads at the snap of a finger and how to turn them into sales no matter what business you choose to do. And so you can go share that with other people struggling who don't know how to generate their own free leads, and you can start getting paid for helping them generate free leads. So make the no-brainer decision, click the buy button below, start implementing the Twitter Intensive course into your business, and let's get you paid and let's get you generating free leads and cranking out. Okay? I'm BJ Dalla. This was to your success. I'll see you on the inside of the Twitter Intensive course. Click the buy button below. It's $197, and it's the beginning of your financially free future. It's step one of the dollar profit method. And as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.